All right, are we live? It still says waiting. Are we here? Okay, there we go. There we go. Who we got in here already? What's up, Silver? What's up, Dave? Powell didn't go into his toolbox and give us anything. Trump went into his with peace. Whatever gets the market up, yeah. So what did Trump say? I didn't even watch anything today. I gotta refresh this. Is nothing's working. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me and you can hear the music a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, if we can get things going here. All right, there we go. Now I can scroll the chat. What's up, Silver, Dave, Bryant, Lady T, CD, Adrian? How you guys doing? Are we finally making money? Wow, we're finally a little bit green, and there's only 8 people here. Finally got some green, and no one's here. We'll just wait for some more people to come in. Yeah, XCN's gotten a little bounce. A lot of things are bouncing. Oh, she's right at the trend again. It's make or break time for XCN. Let's see. Come on. Make it pump. What's up, Links? You got Aaron, Talish. Tiger's Blood's back in the house. Tiger Blood. Arrowbud on base. Yeah, let me pull up Deck Screener. I didn't know if we were going to have any Deck Screener coins today, but I guess the market's bouncing, so maybe we need to pull out the bullish music as I get Deck Screener. Yeah, I did an update on DJ and Carrot, or not Carrot, Carrots, but Myro. Myro looks like it maybe bottomed out. And as we know, Myro was the first one to start dying, so my voice is low, is it? Let me adjust my microphone. No, the mic should be good. Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough. Is the music going over my voice? Is that what's happening? But yeah, we'll pull up Deck Screener here real quick. Wait, what did you say on Deck Screener? Arrowbud. Yeah, we've looked at Arrowbud before. Let me pull it up. XCN on the rise. What's up, Cloud9? Make XCN undead again. We're trying to make the whole market undead. Man, these bots won't quit. What's with these bots? I keep banning these bot comments on the videos I just did, and it's just nothing. They just keep popping up. Alright, music is low. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you just gotta let me know if I need to turn up the music or switch it. Yeah, that's what they were saying last night. You couldn't hear the music. I don't know why. That better? Deck screener real quick for Arrowbud. Let's see here. Oh, we got a black screen. Hold on, I'm trying to find how to get this up. All right, there we go. Yeah, we can do Arrowbud. We've done it before. I think they deleted my chart from the last time. 16 million market cap on Arrowbud here. Let's see where she got stuck at. Yeah, it's annoying having to redraw the charts on Deck Screener all the time, every couple of weeks. Deck Screener. Yeah, Arrowbud came all the way up to the 2, got stuck, and now it's kind of falling off the table. It's trying to hold the 1414 right now. It's trying to pump. So as long as you can hold a penny and a half here. All right, making sure we can see it. So if Arrowbud can hold on to 1.6, the 1414 here, and get back over 2.5 at the 1618, that's a 60% move back up. And then a 7x up to 12 for a new high. But it's not bad. It looks good here. Consolidating on that level and holding. So you could be in play right now for a double bottom being put in on Arrowbud. Back over to the chat. Oh, what's up, Derek? Hunter. Sanjin. How's it going? All right, what are we looking at? All right, it's good and not over my voice. All right, good. Swift coin. Yeah, XCN's trying to push through right now. Needs to break this bearish momentum. Swift coin. Yeah, Swift coin really hasn't moved. It's got a nice little bounce going right now, but ultimately on the weekly, trying to stay over the 382 here. So as long as we're over 2, we're good. 2-1. It's still bullish here. It looks exactly the same like XCN. All these weekly candles, we're dropping down, but we're forming these wicks here and we're still holding. So overall, we're holding up. It's just going to take, people coming back into the market to start buying these coins up again. But you can clearly see 2-1 is your support, and then if we can get back over all of these different little levels here, 2.8 you'd be even more bullish here. But if we pull that off of the screen, need to get back over the 1414, 23 to 28, and then if she holds up all the way to 10, once you break over 4, it'll be a 4.5x from where you are right now. So yeah, 10 cents and then 20 cents I think is very possible on Swift coin, and even 50 cents. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Swift coin's going to just rocket up here in one day probably. Or a week. Do a 20x, 21x up to 50 cents. GST. What's up, Slava? How you doing? Yeah, I'd imagine GST's still on the bottom. Yeah, GST's not doing anything yet. All our support levels are holding. The new bottom trend is holding. But I like GST for a good rollover play, if not a beginning play. But you got to get over 19 to confirm the bottom is in. And then bullish, you can clearly see back over the trend and back over 2.8 here, 382. So until that occurs, it's just buying opportunities. You're consolidating here once again. You're going completely sideways. Where'd you say you bought in? I bought in at 1.3. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad spot to be buying in here. Of course, none of this is financial advice, but yeah, if this thing shoots up to the 382 again, so what, almost a 9x from here. Man, I hope GST waits for me. It's going to pull an XE in and leave me. A 20x to 28, so 12 and then 28. And then a 618 retracement if it's possible. It's a 48x to 65. And then if you get lucky, maybe this thing does shoot up all the way to the 786. It doesn't even have to make a higher high. Hit $2, 157x. That would be nice. There's nothing new, I don't think. What's up, XEN, bro? Bonk and Pepe. Yeah, that's the market for you. I never said it was dead. The weekly candles held up. So zooming out, you can clearly see what's going on with these coins. But yeah, I made a video on XEN earlier. Bonk is still in a bad spot here. You're getting a nice little bounce, but you can clearly see we broke the bottom of the channel and it looks like it's back testing. So Bonk needs to stay over 15 and needs to get back over 2.0 here. It needs to break back up into the trend here. If not, this could be the start of Bonk breaking down. So hopefully not. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, any lower than 15, then you're probably just going to come down to the 382. That's a 64% drop down to 6.6. But not a good look at the moment for Bonk breaking down to the bottom. So what bullish thing did Trump do? And of course, the next stop out of the pattern, if it's going to get back in it and move 3014, would be an 8x on Bonk. Bonk's a little late to the party. We're done being bearish. Pepe. Yeah, Pepe's still holding up. Pepe's going to be a good play. Holding the 1272. You need to break over 1.0 here. But you're holding the trend still. So the coins that held up through everything dying and bleeding out recently, that's a real good sign. So Pepe, as of right now, is holding strong. And if it continues to higher highs and higher lows, next stop up, possible 2 area, 3.5. 265% move on Pepe. What does Pepe got? 401. I don't know. Is Pepe hitting 100 billion market cap from where it is? It'd be almost a 27x from here. But yeah, XEN, I mean, looking on the smaller time frames, yeah, there could have been a 40% drop. It still could happen. Hopefully it doesn't. But it's looking strong with the weekly candles holding up here. These wicks, so it's all going to depend. Just like on the 4-hour chart, it's trying to get through the downtrend right now. So if it doesn't punch through here, it's going to come back down again. But it still remains to be seen what's going to happen on XCN here. If you can get this thing back over 2.5, then break out, and then it'll start going up, like up. B3 and ACH. Is B3 still moving? I think B3 went sideways, didn't it? Are we on the 1-hour chart? Oh, this thing looks like that other coin. What was that coin that we always look at? Ah, this auto button, I swear. Yeah, she's still holding up. Just the only concerning thing is the possible double top with the lower high, as you can see here. But yeah, 1-hour chart, so this is going to change really fast. As long as you're over, I would say 15, 16 is your price to beat here. You're still bullish at that point. But from where you are right now, you clearly need to break this high over 1.8 and hit 2 would be the next stop. 34-35% move. What's up, Eldor? He says fake pump. ACH. So is there anything moving? Oh, come on. All right. Come on. This thing's acting so slow. Yeah, is ACH moving on the smaller time frames? I mean, it's still trying to hold the macro 382, so I would keep it that simple. Any lower than 2.5, then you're probably just going to come back down to the trend, but that's what we've been saying. You see it a lot better on the weekly chart. Put in a higher high, hit the top trend line here, and then that was all she wrote for now. But bullish over 2.5. Short term low to the high, bullish back over 3.4. But of course, ACH here. Once you finally get over 5.5, 618, that's when you can be bullish overall macro wise. But it's just another buy the dip situation. It pumped, got stuck, and now it's back down. So yeah, I still think ACH is hitting 50 to 60 cents here, so an 18x from now. And of course, we'll watch it when it breaks out, as always. PNG and XCN. Yeah, where is everyone at? There's only 30 people here. XCN, what is XCN doing? Yeah, XCN's still holding up good. If there ever was a time to buy it, it's now, I guess. Still could break down at some point. It just all depends on what's going on in the market. You guys know that. But holding the trend and you're holding the 618 support. So as long as you're over 1-2 here with all those zeros, not a bad spot. Just hopefully there's some follow through with this little bit of green we have. Yeah, back over 19.5, you're bullish again. And hopefully that'll push you up through the macro 236 to confirm the bottom at 5.6. But this is one of the ones that has good potential here. 382 retracement here in 2025 to 2.4. 17.5x from today. And then 7.7 here. About a 58, 59x. And then a 618 retracement. Yeah, if Zen can do a 618 retracement, that would be nice. 185x. Just for a little pump, just one little pump up. But it is holding up well. Kava is doing nothing probably. No, she's bullish over the 382 at 495. Trying to get back to being bullish on Kava here. So if you can hold over that 4.9 level and stay bullish, maybe this is a double bottom with a higher low. It looks like it did what it did back here. Consolidation, double bottom, higher low. And then you need to get back over the macro 236 to confirm bottom is in over 58. Then bullish over $1 like we said. But until it breaks the structure here, the lower highs, there's nothing to be bullish on, macro wise. But Kava up to the 618 is a 4.5x, and then 786 here. 8.5x to about 4, probably $5. Get a 9x. And your moonshot, 49x to the new high, $25 Kava. But yeah, Kava's just another one down here, holding the trend, holding up well. And it's consolidating again. It looks like it's getting ready to go again, at least to a degree. Maybe 382's next. What's up, flip coins? The Deadwood. Oh, Trump started peace talks with Putin, did he? We got flip coins for 20. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, my man. Saving the stream here. Qtum and Sneck, please. I appreciate the 20, my man. Qtum will do first. Or Quantum. I don't know why I keep calling it Qtum. Where are we at? What is this thing doing? Still consolidating, doing nothing. Oh, she's got a little move going on. Where are we looking at this thing at the monthly? Yeah, if you zoom out to the monthly on this one, hold on. But yeah, looking at the monthly on Quantum here, it's getting really close to getting either breaking out or breaking down, which I'll probably assume it's going to break to the upside here. It's doing pretty much what the rest of the market is doing. So low to the high, yeah, you're holding the 618 nicely here. You're back over the 0.5, bullish over 366 here. And that should send you back up over the macro 382 at 447. But once you finally break through, of course, the large trend line here, break the trend, confirmed over 780, and probably, depending on how long it takes, if you can get over the 382 at some point, that would confirm your breakout to the upside. And then where's this one gonna go? Yeah, just to get to the 786 on this one's a 9x, over a 9x to 30 bucks. This thing rockets out of here. New high is a 90x. Up to $300. Is that possible on this thing? I don't know what it is. But if there ever was a time to buy it, I would guess it's now if you know what this thing is. It's not like some of those meme coins that we've been holding, where they're almost guaranteed to die. Let's see. Snack. Alright, let me pull Snack up. I think last time we looked at Snack, she was going down. Yeah, from my experience with meme coins lately, just a couple that I did buy. Probably not going to buy any more meme coins because it just wastes money. But yeah, looking at Snack here, our little triangle pattern we did have did not hold. So you're coming down to the 1414, but we'll just draw it the other way. Wrong tool. Just to see if we're going to stay bullish here. Yeah, you're down below the 236, so you need to get back over 45 to 49 here. And for this thing to stay bullish, you have to stay over the 382. So it's trying to punch through right now, but you can easily drop back down 30 or almost 16% to 37. But your last effort is the 1272, 382 at 31. So the only thing she can handle is a 30% drop. Other than that, it's no longer bullish. But where did we say Snack? Well, it depends on how low it goes, or if it holds up and moves out of here from here. But the possibilities on Snack from where you are today, come up here and hit a new high, of course, 150, 300% move up to a penny and a half. Decent 4x, but if Snack's not going to completely die, I would say, yeah, not a bad move. 32x to the top at 14 cents. But yeah, I appreciate the 20. We got Solon for 279. I appreciate that. Can you check on MOG token? MOG. Yeah, I got so many screens open, it's ridiculous. Is MOG one of the ones that held up? Oh no, MOG's one of the ones that broke down. I think Pepe's the only other coin that held, didn't it? So you broke the trend, you're down below the support. Let's see, what are we on? 3-day. Yeah, it's doing what a lot of things are doing right now after they wick down. Holding up off of the wick and trying to make and keep the market structure intact for it to go back up. Yeah, we're seeing this same exact move on everything. So short-term 4-hour chart, you're bullish over the 382 here at 8.7, but clearly you have to punch through the macro level here. But the big thing you got to do is break the downtrend. clearly see. But it looks like bonk here. The same exact thing these meme coins are doing. Bonk's doing the same thing. Bonk just broke the line here, which if we draw another one at the top, you can clearly see a rising channel here. So this may be telling us what Bonk's about to do. But let's see, just short term here. Low to the high. Yeah, so if you go here, you technically just tag the 786 in this same area. You can see every time it dips down, it holds. So it could be it. But if you want to confirm the bottom is there, yeah, you're getting stuck right at the 236 right now. So if you can get over 9.5, it'll confirm at least short-term bottom for this thing to try to push back up. But there's a lot of resistance overhead now. Not only the previous trend, but all of these other levels that we pulled up. Bots coming in again. Okay. What's up, metal detecting? Let's see. Thinking about taking all your XCN and dumping it into Kava. Just make sure you do your research on Kava. Yeah, B3 went sideways. Yeah, I think virtual still going up, or is it done? We had a little virtual meme season for a little bit. All right, let me move this. So virtuals on a 3-day chart. Seeing this a lot on the larger time frames. We're completely dead here. Stock RSIs have been flat on everything. But we'll just keep it real simple. We'll go from this low, from the former pattern. All right, you're sitting right on the 0.5. So for a week now, 124 is your support. Over 173, you're bullish again on virtual. And then of course, smaller time frames, and we're just going to keep it here. Short-term price action, high to the low, bottom in over 152. Thoughts on Spell? That she's probably coming back down to the trend. It depends on how long this little bit of bullishness we have is going to last. And like I keep saying, we're pretty much macro chopping around. We go up one day a week or something, and then the next week it's just death again. And we saw that with these coins, Spell, ACH. You zoom back out to the weekly, but I mean, it clearly doesn't look bullish here on the macro at all. You just put in a higher high finally. So it's either going to hold here or it's going to come back down to the trend. If you can get back over 1001, you're back to being bullish, but you're stuck down below the macro 236 now. So as of right now, you could still drop back down, like we've been saying, but 40% drop. Unless it gets back over 1 and starts grinding its way up here. You can clearly see the momentum's falling off the table right now. But yeah, as long as Spell, even if Spell comes back down here, maybe it's gonna wait for me, because Spell is one of my rollover plays. If it doesn't leave me behind. It's so quiet. Crypto market is weird this cycle. Yeah, I think the meme coins killed us. AOS. I mean, they're still out here launching. What are we on? Why we got a KuCoin chart for AOS? But the fact that they're launching coins every second is just ridiculous. I guess it is the chart we've been using. Yeah, AOS looks like XRP. Our top of our once bull flag channel was holding for support. Got stuck, back tested, and you're still holding over the macro 786 at 43 here. So a simple, healthy back test as of now for AOS. It's like I said though, we need to get people in here. We need to get momentum back in the market. But as of right now, AOS 1414 retracement possible, $8 for your almost 10 billion market cap's a 17x. But I know first we got to hit this level here, $4, and get our 9x. And then your high target on AOS would be the 25 billion market cap, 46x, and the $20, $21 range. But it's clearly holding up here. Oh yeah, and low to the high, it's holding a 0.5. That's where you keep bouncing at 38. So there's a little cluster of support here that's holding it up. Let's see. Yeah. It's because we're sitting here staring at the screens, but it's not time to be looking at the screens yet. Alt season's not here. That's why it feels the way it feels. But yes, next trying to come back to life here. Let's see. Toshi. What is Toshi doing? Yep. We're getting little meme coin bounces all over the place. So as long as you're holding 5.9, low to the high, 0.5, Toshi needs to get back over 8.1 to be bullish again. But yeah, when all the people spawn back into the crypto world, and on Coinbase, they'll all pile into Toshi here, and then these coins will end up running. Yeah, not a bad move on Toshi. 2272 would be a 9.5, 10x, and then all the way up here would be almost a 17.5x. If it's gonna hold up. Hood. hood's still at the bottom. You think this hood coin's gonna go? The official Robinhood Solana meme coin? Once people start piling into Robinhood. Yeah, I said no more gamble plays, but now I want to gamble. Let's see. Wow, we've already been on for over 40 minutes. Doesn't feel like it. Let's see. Calico, what is that? Alt's waking up a bit. Mochi especially. Calico and Mochi. Calico. What is Calico on? Solana, Base, Ethereum. Mochi. So I guess Mochi's not getting listed on Coinbase, huh? Mochi, where you at? Am I thinking of a different coin? What's happening? Dude, what's happening? You broke my computer. All right. Yeah, you gotta tell me where that Calico's on. What's up, Cryptomyalysis? How you doing, my man? Gold shine bright. That's why crypto's not doing much. Trump signed executive order to bring yellow metal back. Is that what he did? Mochi. Yeah, you guys got to tell me what this stuff is on. I thought we were looking at something. I thought Mochi was a cat. This one's on Sui. We got Cryptomyalysis for 2. I appreciate that, my man. Everyone smash the like button, subscribe. Now, he says. I appreciate the 2. I appreciate the words. What's up, Tony? What's up, Shaw? Yeah, trying to do the same thing, just grind away at this. Nothing better to do as of now. But yeah, I'll look at these coins, but you guys got to tell me what they are. All right. Let me fix this computer real quick. It's acting really slow today. It's making it hard. I don't know if you mean this on here or you're talking about. All right, You said L Bank. Tells me nothing. Alright, so you're talking about a regular coin here. Alright, we'll do the MEXC chart, I guess. Is this the coin you're talking about, Calico? Let's see. What's up, Hamid? Alright, Mochi is the cat on base. Okay, that's what I thought. Can you check ASM? You had a dream that happened in real life. You bought XYO at 007. Had a dream it would get 4 to 5, and it did, and I made a ton. That's when you know you got it bad, when you're dreaming about crypto. But yeah, someone just let me know if this is the right Calico, the MEX, this one. While I swing over to ASM. Yeah. There's nothing bullish on ASM at the moment. Well, I mean, you're over the macro 3 too, so I guess that's something. Could it still come down? It could. It is starting to make higher highs and higher lows, so. Yeah, we'll just keep it that simple. As long as you're over 2.8, ASM is bullish. You said 41. Yeah, I think once this thing finally wakes up, it's going to come up here and test the high. Do an 8x. And then 70 cents for the billion market cap, 20x. Oh, does 4-1 sit on any fib level? I'm pretty sure we could draw all over the place and get you your 41. No, there's no winner here. Jumps from 37 to 54. Unless you dreamed about a lower high, or a higher, just a slightly higher high. There's your 41. Yeah, I could see ASM doing that easily. ZBCN. ZBack Network. Oh, she tried to move. So you're still holding our support levels, but it's getting stuck at the 236. So it's trying to confirm a bottom, but it's not able to do it yet. But you can clearly see the weekly candles here. You got to get a weekly close over 3010. Bottom in and then 1-2 for bullish momentum. But it's holding up well. It's going sideways. Oh yeah, this is the one. So $500 million market cap up to pretty much a penny, a 9x, and then of course a penny and a half would be a 16x billion market cap. But it's still in a good buying zone. Not financial advice. What needs to happen for cryptos to go higher at this point? A lot of things. Unless it's going to be a different cycle and we're just going to blast out of here with nothing else. Without QE, without the dominance falling. But the big thing is the dominance has to fall, and the other big thing is ETH has to start running. If Ethereum never runs, I don't think we're going to go anywhere. Oh, we got Eldor for 5. I appreciate that. Metal blockchain. Metal blockchain. Metal blockchain for the win. Whatever happened to the other metal coin? I don't remember what the ticker was on that one. Man. Metal blockchain looks to be holding up very well, even with the momentum going to 0. That's good though. You're looking bullish here. You're holding. Once you get this down here to reset, time to go back up. But it is getting stuck right now at the macro 3 too. That's why you're getting stuck where you're getting stuck. You're bullish over 9. So that's holding well. You got to break over 11.7 here. You broke this high, but you didn't break this high. But it doesn't look bad where it is. This actually looks like it's about to take off, whatever it is. Do your own research, of course, anyone listening. But yeah, if it gets over the 382, this thing may be the next one up. Nice little tight curl up on the chart here. Easily looks like it's going to hit the 786, so good 4x to about 46.50 cents, and then the new high 1272, 247 to 250. That's where you get your 20x, 21x. But yeah, this momentum may reset down here, and then this thing's about to just go. How far, no one knows, but metal blockchain, is that on Coinbase? Not that I can buy it, but come on, nobody wants to trade you. Yeah, this isn't the full chart for M content. I don't know if you guys know about this coin. I think they're rebranded. Anyway, let me go back over to the chat. Arrow. Ondo to $50. If Ondo goes to $50, that would be nice. I think I'm gonna invest when I get paid again, or whatever. I think I'm gonna invest in Ondo on a spot buy on Coinbase, and then I'm gonna also put a little bit of money in on an Ondo 3 to 5x long to see how it plays out. So I think Ondo's going to at least 20, $25. Arrow. I just got to catch these coins before they leave. is arrow breaking down? I don't know, these coins like Bonk and Arrow here starting to break down. Maybe they're telling us we're not bullish, which we're really not, but yeah, looks like Arrow broke the trend and it's backtesting it right now. Excuse me. So you have to stay over 79, but this could tell us this thing's about to break down here. Let's see if we can save Arrow. Here, we're gonna save Arrow, not be so bearish on it. There. As long as you're holding a 382 at 79, you're alive. It's all on perspective where you draw your lines at. So I would say, yeah, alright, she's still holding up. Barely. Yeah, 61832 is coming into play. So you do have double support and the trend here. So there is a lot of support here. The momentum is doing, look at that. It's about time for this thing to go up. So maybe Arrow's about to spike up. But we'll see. No, that will do that. Yeah, this is like a perfect double top here. And then it just died. Yeah, 0.5236 in the same spot. So to confirm the bottom is in, you have to get back over 9.7 and then bullish back over 120 on Arrow. And I think Arrow is going to be really bullish once it finally breaks this high where it got stuck here and then got double topped here. So around this 230, 240 level, once it gets over that, that's when you'll have Arrow flying to the moon. And the people that lost money on Arrow are bearish on it. They say it's not even going to hit $5. But I think it's going to come up here. Arrow to $20, $22 would be a 27x. And then for the Moon Boys, think it's going to hit $40, which we'll see. 40, 42, 31 billion market cap. I don't know if that's changed, but that's where you get a 50x. But she's trying to hold up right now. Let's see. Oh, the chat just flew on me. What did I miss? Oh, Coinbase wallet, Metal blockchain. Okay. Ondo hitting 26 max. Yeah. I think 25 max, but I like anywhere from like $17 to $20 on Ondo. What did you say? It's at the bottom. Anyone buy it? Be now. What are you talking about? OXT? Yeah, we always look at the ZBCN. We just looked at it. I mean, it's not got a bad looking chart. It's just going sideways. But that's exactly where I like to buy in on coins. Yeah, just this accumulation for so long like this. If this is going to blast out of here, it's going to blast out of here really hard, I think. Come on. But how is OXT holding up? OXT to the moon from Meolysis. Oh, she's starting to move here a little bit. Bullish over 10 here. But it's good to see that you held up here. Not the best looking bull flag or whatever you want to call this, but it's over the macro 236. But yeah, OXT is another coin. It's just down and sideways forever. Yeah, I need to fix my list because I haven't been writing these coins down. I don't remember if you said OXT's on Coinbase or not, but this would be another good rollover play. OXT to the moon. Yeah, $2.50 would give you your 23x almost. What are we looking at? XCN had a nice bounce today. Yeah. What is District X? Says first name. Jasmine District X. Let's see if we can bring this up. This one, DNT. Thought we looked at this one before. Let's see if we have a chart. Maybe you mean District OX. What percent is that from the what? From the all-time high? Oh, from the high. I know what you mean. But yeah, someone let me know if this is the right DNT coin. So many coins. Uh, 128%. Which I think I said this last time. I need to fix some of these charts. That might not even be the right chart. Yeah, look at that OXT on the macro here, and you can be bullish on it now. Look at it. OXT died. Large macro double bottom with a higher low. Possible little cup and handle in play. A lot of bullish patterns. It's time to go to the moon. OXT. Oh, come on. Yeah, what is the all-time high for OXT? Because that other chart has, this one has $1, the other one had 104. I guess it doesn't really matter. DNT, okay. Meme coin's dead. Maybe. Not the bigger ones. Alright, DNT. Alright, DNT. is that it for B3? What's going on here? Oh, we're on the 1 hour. Yeah, what is DNT? Is this a Coinbase coin? Everything's doing the same thing, going sideways. You're over the 236, so the bottom is in. Over 32, it looks like. So it is starting to make higher highs and the higher lows here from the bottom, of course. And the question is it going to continue? Yeah, getting right now you're holding support at the 236 at 3.2 and 3.9 or 4. You're getting stuck right at it for the last 2 weeks here. So it's getting squeezed just like it did back here. But yeah, maybe we're about to get a bounce in the market because a lot of the weekly, I mean, these could stay down here forever, but some of the stock RSIs are resetting, or trying to. But 32 is your price to hold. Breakout is over 12, 13 here, where you got stuck here. And that's probably not right. So we'll get rid of that. So whatever DNT is, if it can possibly hit a new high, you can see that would be a 37x to $1.38, $1.40. And to move up from where you are right now, 6.5x to 23, 24, probably 25 cents. Yeah, this computer's so slow I can't even scroll back through the chat. I don't know why it acts like that. Let's see. How's QNT looking? QNT. Is QNT really going to $5,000 a coin? Does anyone own Wi-Fi? No one ever talks about Wi-Fi anymore. Yeah, QNT, we've been watching QNT on the monthly for a long time. That's where you can get a clearer picture of it, where it's hitting and why it's getting stuck. So you're down below the 382. You are holding macro support area. I updated one on the channel here. But if we just simply draw a box or a line here, we'll draw a line for now. You can clearly see the support in this area. So that's where we're at right again at about 84, 85. If you get back over 100, you're in a good spot. Maybe, like I said, if you get squeezed up in here, if you can get a candle to get back over this, maybe we'll finally break out. But yeah, it took a hit like the rest of the market. It still could easily come back down to the bottom too, so just keep that in mind. So depending on how long it takes, 25 to about a 34% drop is still possible. And then if we zoom in from the monthly, see what kind of support you're holding right now. It looks like it's trying to get back above the 0.5. If we draw it there, you just bounced off of the low high 618. That same level 84. So 618 and macro support, so it looks good. Just got to get this thing back over 100. Macro bullish, and then the 382 at 111 to be short-term bullish and possible breakout from this. think I saw. Yeah, people have their opinions. They called you clueless and an idiot. Now I forgot. Oh, Beam. Is that Beam X or Beam? I don't know if there's two different coins or not. Beam. We can try to look at it, but this thing broke down. Let's see. Is that the same Beam? It's got a different ticker symbol. Oh yeah, that is a different coin. Alright, anyway, Beam just put in a new low. So it needs to get back over the 236 at 1.2, pretty much a penny to confirm a bottom. Then bullish over a penny and a half at the 382. The short term. Oh, it's the same level, so it doesn't make a difference. Oh, shouldn't have zoomed in. Not a good look. Just be careful. Could be a little bear flag forming. I'm going to send the price down below 008. But if that is the bottom on Beam, which let's see. Yeah, it really should be. If Beam ends up bear flagging here and going down lower, then it may be done. I don't see how you can go much lower than it is, so that could be the bottom. But it has to get back over a penny to confirm. And then this one here, new high, up to 7 cents would be a decent little 6.5x, 8 cents for an 8.5x, and then 12 cents, 11x. All right, hold on. Come on. All right, there we go. That gives us our new level. And if you blow through that, the 2 up here, which we've seen a lot of things hit the 2 ever since I've been putting it on since I added that level onto the fibs. It seems to get tagged a lot for some reason. So possible 20x up to 22 on Beam. You still believe in OXT? Oh, we got Blue Man for 2. I appreciate that. He says coffee refill for you. Yeah, I'm about to go do that. I was just thinking about that. This dude's reading my mind. We're what, 75 minutes in, 46 people here. I figured there'd be more people here today since we're a little bit bullish. We're not completely dying. You regret asking for Pepe and Bonk. Marinade and FIDA. What is FIDA? I know what marinade is. Marinade. Oh yeah, marinade's on Coinbase too. Yeah, I got to get a plan together. Cuz I really need house money. The Coinbase chart on marinade, let's see. Alright, this chart looks a lot better. I gotta stop using the Coinbase charts. There's not much of a difference on it. But if we go high to the low, you're sitting above the 0.5. You're going completely sideways here. Still holding the bottom trend, as we've seen a lot of coins do. Some are breaking down. It depends on the coin. But you seem to be holding here, as long as you're above 9.6 on marinade. Yeah, and you just tag the final 786 support. So that should be the bottom on this thing, over this 9.6 level. Because you have the 786, the 0.5, and the trend here all holding you up. Could it still break? Of course it could. Because we're in crypto. And then high to the low, once you get over 12, bottom is in, bullish over 16. Yeah, monthly candle needs to get over the 41 cent level. But if you hold up from where you are right now on marinade, possible new target here, 1272, an 8x up to 92, $1. And then $1.40, $1.50, that's where you get your 10x. And then if it can hit 250, that's your 20x, 22x. Yeah, I don't even know what this bean coin is. Alright, so I'm just going to get rid of the Coinbase chart on that one. Yeah, when's your next live stream, Malices? FIDA. I don't know if we've looked at this one or not. This one? Solana name service. If I could get this chat to work. Oh, bone. Alright, so that's not the right one. Alright, is it the right one? Because now there's a Coinbase. Coinbase chart, and then the other chart. Alright, let me look back at the chat. Oh, so that's it, Solana name service? Yeah, we'll look at XCN in just a moment. All right, Coinbase one, he says. Yeah, so why do they have two different names? It's the same exact coin. That's another one on Coinbase going to zero. I can tell you right off the bat, there's nothing bullish on this chart. Lower lows, lower highs, just made another lower low, but we've seen a lot of things do that recently. So clearly broke your little trend you had in play, melted away. So, and not the best respecter of the levels here, so we'll just keep it simple. Got to get back over 27 for the bottom, bullish over 46, breakout over $1. Even shorter term bottom is in at, if you can get back over this level where you held, 18.7. But the fact that it made a lower low there, like I said, there's nothing at all bullish on this chart. 618 up to $1, 6.5x, and then 786 here, $1.90, $2. Possible 11 to 12x. And if you think this thing's going to hit $10, 66x. That's probably not going to happen because I don't even know what this is. Yeah, I don't know why they looked exactly the same. Ethereum name service to ETH, Solana to name service, it's name change transition. Oh. Why though? Oh, okay, I get you, my man. Mondays and Thursdays. Can't do it every day because you work Monday through Friday. XCN and someone say ZBCN again. Man, if I can get this chat to scroll like I wanted to. Oh, that was Cha. How's it going, my man? What's up? Have we looked at ZBEC? Only a couple of times. ZBCN to the moon at some point. Yeah, it's still down here. Still consolidating, doing nothing. Still down below the 236, so. And still holding up. So this one doesn't look bad at all. Held your support levels. You're back over the 618. So right now, 9.3, excuse me, is your price to hold. 236 is the price to beat at 201. Bullish over 2012. Yeah, this one's still in prime buying opportunity down here. We're gonna see this thing shoot up and hit a $500 million market cap, penny, 9x, and then a penny and a half to $1 billion market cap, 16, 17x. Honestly, don't know where this one's going to. All right, back. I had to check my phone. XCN. What What is XCN doing? Uh-oh, is she breaking out? She's trying. What is this? A 4-hour candle. Damn, it's got 3 hours left. Maybe if we can get this hour candle to close. 7 minutes from now. Maybe we get that, but we really want a 4-hour candle close over this. All right, back to the chat. ABT and Super and Ondo, says DZ. Yeah, those are not bad ones. Aurora, Pyth, GFI, and Maple. Yeah, I'm gonna get me up a good Coinbase list that I can just roll over into, because when this stuff starts going crazy, it's gonna be pretty much every man for himself. Yeah, we'll come right back to XCN. There's still 6 minutes on this hour candle. Yeah, if this thing can get over the 618 at 2.5 and close, well, XCN to the moon, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, B3 may be done. I don't know. Because now we just looked at it earlier, and now there's a red candle that spawned in here. Double top, especially on the larger time frames. I mean, it could still go up, but it looks like it's done. Yeah, Ondo's another play I want to get in on. Is Ondo still getting stuck at the bear flag? Yeah, Ondo's just not doing anything. You're over the 382 here, high to the low, so technically short-term bullish over 135. But breakout needs to be over 160. That's when you can have some sort of hope. But Ondo's going to be a good play. Question is, are they going to dump it so they can buy in again? Because it has absolutely done nothing since the summit. Yeah, I like Ondo up here. 50 billion market cap up to around 17, 18, and then $20 here. That's why that's white, because I think that's where it's going to hit. Not bad. Almost a 15x, and then $25 would get you a 19x. Alright, let me look at Super, and then we'll go back to XCN real quick, and then I'm going to go get me my drink. Super. Yeah, Super needs to push up here. It's doing this again. Anytime you see the price drop and then go up, that's your little bear flag. Drop up, bear flag, drop up. So it needs to have some follow through on Super at the moment. So it looks like right now you need to get over 76. And maybe that'll hold you up. Or else it could drop more. Let's see what it's doing on the macro. Yeah, it's still making higher highs and higher lows. So that's always a positive on the macro. Above the 0.5, 96 is your big price to get over. But if it holds up here, and it seems to go pretty good, maybe next stop up is testing the high and doing about a 5 to 6x. Where's Super going? New high to 15 is a 20x on Super. Just got 2 minutes left. Looking good though. All right, let me go back over to the chat real quick, see what's going on. What's up, Joe? That's good. You made a little bit of money back, huh? What would you put 5K into right now? What are we looking at? Yeah, everyone hit the like button and answer the poll. Let's see if this algorithm will pick us up. One minute left. If I had 5K right now, I'd probably, I don't know. There's so many choices. I'd have to think about that. Trying to make it where we can see it better. They're dumping B3 right now. All right. All right, I'm gonna leave this here for a moment. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get out of this chair and go give me something to drink. Yeah, she closed. She closed above. Damn, is Xian's gonna start going again? But yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, we're back. What do we got going on in the chat? Yeah, I can't even keep up with the chat. You guys are chatting so much. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. All right, I got that. All right, I can't. It's going too fast. Oh, let's see. XCN, is she still going? Here over the 618. That's what we've been talking about on every update. Getting back over the 618 at 2.5. So XCN's looking good here. So is the volume spiking back in? $18 million in volume for the hour. Yeah, we did Swift, but I'll look at it again. Swift coins doing nothing. As long as Swift coin holds over this 1272 area. And yeah, this is what we had. So it came down and held the 382. So as long as you're over 2.1, 2.3 is the price to beat, and then of course 4. But we've been saying this, any lower than this, 16.16 is your last hope. Any lower than that, that is the low here to the high, 382. So you're bullish right now. Any lower than that, then you're just simply coming back down to the trend on Swift coin. Crow, I think Crow's going to $2. Crow on Coinbase. Oh, Crow fell off the table. So Crow below the 236, its bottom is not in anymore, at least macro wise. But a good thing you just hit the 786 and you're bouncing. So 8.9 should have been the bottom here. So once you get back over 9.7 and then bullish over 15, and then of course the trend it got double top stuck at. Looks like once you finally get back up to the 618, that's where you're going to have that come into play again. But yeah, Crow, possible $2 from now is a 22x. If Crow's going to hit $2. It's done nothing in forever. We got Cha for 5. I appreciate that. He says Vader AI. Come on. Vader. I appreciate the 5. Our Vader chart. What is this thing doing? Oh, this thing looks horrible right now. Let's see. Let's get that off. She's curling up here. You're trying to hold a 382 on Vader at 3.2, so this is either bullish or it's extremely bearish. As you can clearly see what it's forming here. Rising wedge. So must hold price is the 382 here, depending on how you want to draw it. Man, everything's glitching out on me today. So yeah, you're holding right on the 236.382 at the moment. But any lower than these prices at 3.1, then you're probably going to break down here. And it looks like your breakout is going to be over this 0.5 at pretty much 4 pennies. So if you can get over 4, maybe you'll break to the upside and it doesn't have to play out bearish. But if it holds up, Vader from where you are right now is at 9.5, 10x to the new 1272 high at 32 cents. But yeah, I appreciate the 5. But hopefully it doesn't die unless you're just going to buy more. Still want to see this 4-hour close over the 618 on XCN. Still got 2.5 hours left. But it doesn't look bad right now. It looks like you're breaking out finally. So starts the slow grind up. Yeah, I don't know about B3 here. It could be the top. I don't know. As of right now, it looks like a double top. And you're just going sideways. What else we want to look at? Yeah, not a problem. Crow to the moon, huh? Let's see, Caspa, he says. How many people are in here? Oh, we got 40 people still in here. How's the poll running? Okay. Caspa. Yeah, how far did Caspa come down? Why can't I see anything on Caspa? Come on, chart. Don't really last time I looked at Caspa, but Caspa doesn't look great at the moment. It's making lower highs and it made a lower low. So the question is it going to come back to life here? I don't know why I have such a weird looking chart. But you just lost the 236 support. You're forming bearish market structure. If you cannot get back over 10.5, then that does put in play 6, 9, 7 pennies here on Caspa. So right now, unless it gets back over some levels, it looks like it wants to drop 30%. And looking on the 3-day again, this is where we find a lot of bear flags on the 3-day chart. All right, short term, low to the high, you're holding the 236 here at 9.5, confirming short term bottom, and then bullish over the macro 236.382. But it looks like a little bear flag may be forming. And then of course Caspa, if you're not a moon boy, $1 to $2. I don't know where our levels went. But if you think Caspa's going to 5, clearly 50x. And then Caspa, 50 billion market cap to 2, but you're 20x, and then Caspa to $1, get you about a 14x. Forgot about Kada. All right, is this loading back yet? I'm trying to get the chat back up. It just went black on me. Yeah, we did ACH already. ACH is still coming down. Any lower than 2.5, then like I said, it's coming down pretty quickly here on the weekly candles. Depends on what it's going to do here. You're either going to come down fast if you take out the bullish support here. Depends, like I said, 25% drop possible. But maybe it holds and goes sideways. It doesn't have to come back down to the trend, but that just looks like a top and it's coming down. It's been coming down ever since then. But when you zoom out on ACH here, on the monthly macro chart, if we draw this here, this looks even more bullish. Very large, double bottom, triple bottom if you want to call it. And you're in this ascending triangle pattern. But clearly, until you get over the 618 at 5.5, there's no momentum up right now. But I still think ACH is going to hit 50 to 60 cents. So from where you are now, pretty much 18 to a 20x. And it looks like it's gearing up to do that. Just shoot out of here at some point. Let's see what the notifications are. Arc block. What is Arc block doing? Is it still holding? ACS is trying to hold on, but ultimately ACS is still in a good spot to buy in, even lower there. Arc block. Yeah, she's trying to hold by the skin of her teeth here. Right on the 786, right below the 382. So any lower than 90, and then this thing's going to start breaking down, which you can clearly see it's making lower lows now. So we were once so bullish on ABT here. I'm still bullish if it holds here. We could still get that move out of here, but not looking the greatest at the moment. But yeah, if you get a daily close below 90, then it's down she goes for arc block. It's going to be rough. Yeah, 40% drop. What'd you say? Shipping in Aurora? VThor? Yep, same thing with VThor here. We were bullish for a moment, but it's just simply coming back down now. I made the higher high. I mean, all these coins, this one, Spell, whatever we're looking at, ACH, VThor, once they put in that macro higher high, and we're not bullish yet, we're not in alt season, so it's just simply time to, depending on where it's going to be, come back down and put in a higher low. So if that's the macro trend you want to watch, which it seems to be, any lower than 37 down to 32, and if the 618 does not hold, it could be a slow grind back down here in 50% over the next coming weeks and months, where it just grinds its way back down, puts in a higher low, and then at some point in the future goes up. But yeah, you're down below the 382, so you're not bullish right now. Shipping. Dang it, now I had to re-add it. Yeah, shipping's holding up well. Same thing I did here. Shipping has wicks all over the place. Every time it tries to go up, they just sell it. But you're consolidating right on the 382 at about 8.3. So it doesn't look the worst. It needs to get back over the trend, and it looks like from this point, 618 at 2. Needs to get back over the 618 and the trend, so it will be heavy resistance when you get up there. But as long as you're holding here, you got to get over 1.3, 63% move, and then up to that 618, 158% move. But the fact that it's not dying like some of these coins. And then shipping, possible new high to 28, probably 30 cents, $500 million market cap, a little more than half. If it's going to hold up where it is. Possible 35x. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, how many Matthews we got in here? Yeah, some of these coins that I've done updates like last week, they haven't changed. I think shipping's still in the same spot, Aurora's still in the same spot. Simply holding the macro trend, trying to stay alive below the 236. Yeah, and sitting right on the 618. So being held up by the 618 and the trend pretty much here. Of course, it's not perfect, but you get the idea. It is down below it, so we'll see if Aurora is going to hold up here. But you got to get back over 23, bottom in, and 25, back to being bullish again, and then macro bullish over 60. And then Aurora, not bad for Aurora. From today, a 618 retracement would give you a 22x. More conservative, 10x to $1.30 here, 0.5, which is very possible. And then Moon Boy up to a 4.85 billion market cap, 8, maybe $10 would be a good number. So anywhere from a 68 to a 70x. If it holds up here. RSR. The new Bitcoin. Yeah, same thing with this one. Higher high, higher lows. It's holding the trend still. You're over the 382 at the macro at 008. So technically bullish here. 382 and trend is holding, so that's a good thing. And don't even pay attention to the market caps because they're probably not right. But just to make it up, new high, potential next stop for this thing. Of course, once you get over the 618, 786 at 4.5 would be a 5x. And then if you think this thing's going to rocket up here to a new high of 40x to 37.40 cents. Yeah, RSR doesn't look bad. Is there a chart for Sonic? Or is it still Phantom? So Phantom changed their name to Sonic, huh? I don't think it's ever a good thing to do that, but yeah, this one's doing the same thing. She's pumping right now over the 382. As long as you stay over 52, look good. I don't know where our other Phantom chart went, but clearly holding the higher highs and higher lows. So this thing to make another run to a new high, 786 possible, a 236% move to 180. But as long as you hold over the 382, it looks good here. Possible new high on Phantom, $8. Be a 14x. Yeah, Spell's just coming back down probably. If I could ever find the chart. Same thing with Spell, just put in the higher high, it's time to come down. You're trying to hold the 0.5 right now, down below the 382, so you're not bullish. Any lower than 8.9. You do have the 618 here, but there's a good chance you're just going to have Spell come back down and put in the higher low. Possible 40% drop as of right now. Unless you get back over 1 and start grinding up here to be bullish again over that 1.382. But yeah, we've been over 2 hours now. Yeah, we're getting to the end of it, so I appreciate you guys coming in here. We need XCN to hold another 2 hours and 30 minutes to be bullish. Not really to be bullish, but not a bad. The fact that we've been hitting that downtrend forever, that would be a huge step in the right direction. We already got the 4-hour close. I mean, the 1 hour. They could also do this to where it has a large wick above. So, I mean, I guess when we get on here tomorrow, we'll know. If that ends up turning to a wick and the candle bodies get stuck down below the downtrend again, then you're still simply in the downtrend. But if you can get this 4-hour candle to close up here over 2.5, that is a good spot. Even a daily candle. But we got to start off with the 4-hour. Jasmine, as long as Jasmine's over 2 pennies, she's still good. She's trying to hold up, but it doesn't look great, especially if you look at all these red candles. Jasmine's been bearish for weeks. So Jasmine can still come down here. If it comes down, you know, buying opportunity. You're still above, so you 9% drop to your support at 2, and then, like I keep saying, there's a chance you drop down 26, 27% to the macro 236, where it held all back here, and it's just doing the same thing. But as of right now, you made a higher high, and you're making a higher low, and you have the inverse potential head and shoulders pattern in play. So it still remains to be seen, but it could still dump a little bit. It's not looking good. Like I said, on all those candles there. We got Dennis for 2. I appreciate that. DIA, please put in a starter at 0.47. Wait, DAI or DA? Yeah, DIA. What is DIA? Just got a little move going on at the moment. Yeah, she came down and tagged and held the 236 and tagged the trend, so that's good to see. It's starting to move a little bit. So macro and short-term bottom is in, bullish back over 59. And the macro bullish back over 74. But if it's going to complete what it's doing here, I mean, these are weekly candles, so it won't go in one candle probably, but over the next coming weeks, a 40% move, and then if it's going to make a higher high, that puts in place 618, 200% move to 160. Yeah, you just hit the 786, but it could do what it did back here. Weekly candles, you hit the trend, you held, and you just went sideways for a little bit, so we'll see what happens here. But DAI 786 retracement up to 280, probably $3 will get you your 5x, and then the 1272 at $14 to $15, almost a $2 billion market cap, is a 25x. No idea if it's going to go higher than that, but Q&T is holding macro support at 84. If you can hold 84, got to get back over $1. chart here. But yeah, QNT we zoom out because it tells a better story, or we can easily see what's going on. These monthly candles getting stopped at the trend, or stuck at the trend every time, and you're sitting on any lower than 84, you're back up at 94 already. So if you can get back over $1, you're in a good spot here. But you can clearly see the 618 there if I zoom in a little bit, especially on the smaller time frames. But the 618 and the 786.236 held. But that's that macro support area we've been talking about. If we look back in time, there's a lot of support around 84. But not a bad looking wick forming on the weekly. Yeah, this is here, 3-day chart. You bounced on the 618, 84 macro support area. So that could have been it. If you can get back over 100 and possibly break over 111. But you really want a monthly close above some of these levels. Because like I said, they keep getting stuck here. But yeah, QNT, $1,000, 16 billion market cap is your 10x. 18 to $2,000 would be your 18, or that would be your 18 to 20x. $1,000 would be your 10x. And then if you're a moon boy on QNT, $5,000 plus, that's where you get a 45x on QNT. Once it finally breaks out here. Now, if it does not, and it breaks down below some of these levels, 84, then you're simply coming back all the way down here, and you do run the risk of dropping 35%. But yeah, I think we're going to end it on that. I'm actually tired of looking at the screen here. We'll be back at this tomorrow, though. Hopefully we're still bullish tomorrow, and we'll see what happens with these coins. But like I keep saying, a lot of them that put in a higher high run macro chop season, so there's a good chance they just come right back down. Alright, last one, XRP. XRP's back testing and holding up nicely here. Nothing to worry about on XRP. Still holding. But we had this drawn in the pattern, and then we had our breakout points, and you can clearly see it just came back down, back tested, and it's hitting the 0.5. So as long as you can stay over 235, break over 247, and then so on and so forth. But it's just doing nothing. XRP is doing nothing right now. It back tested, and the momentum just stopped in every direction. But 247 and then 266 will probably send you back up. And then depending on where XRP is going to end up, once you get back over 130 or whatever the new high was you made. Is it 340, I guess? We have $5 for a 100% move, and then 830 here. That's your 1272 retracement level. And I don't know. We'll see if it goes higher than that. Never thought it would, but all right, let me end the poll. Appreciate everyone that votes on the polls and hits the like button. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Another couple hour stream. Watch out for the stream tomorrow and all the videos that are going to come out. I think I got all the heavy hitters coming up next. All the arc blocks and LCXs and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. I do appreciate the couple of super chats that come in. It's always awesome. It helps out a lot. Let's see, make sure I covered them all. Yeah, we got them. All right, with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming in here, you guys and gals, everyone in here. And we'll be back at this grind tomorrow. Hopefully we're not bearish and we're still going up a little bit. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, it is. All right. With all that being said, none of this is financial advice. It's all entertainment. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.